Fisherman hooks prehistoric 200-pound alligator snapping turtle before catching monster alligator gar. Kentucky angler releases protected species, then reels in alligator gar that's been submitted for world record status in Texas. A Kentucky angler has found himself back in Texas to reel in some massive monsters. Weston, state and world record fisherman, returned to Sam Rayburn Lake in the hope of setting another International Game and Fishing Association record. Last year, with the help of professional fishing guide Captain Kirk Kirkland, Weston set the all-tackle world record after reeling in a 293-pound alligator gar on a 6-pound line, as Fox News Digital reported. The massive fish pulled the two into a stumpy area, Sam Rayburn Lake, which ended up being the perfect spot to fight off another monster. The only consolation was a very unusual and unplanned catch, a 200-plus-pound alligator snapping turtle, Weston said. When the turtle took the bait, Kirk had a good idea it was a turtle based on the way it was fighting, and he was right as it came to the surface quickly. What we didn't expect was how big it was, Weston added. The two men had to be careful to protect themselves and to make sure the reptile was safely placed back into the water. We had to remove the hook from his foot, and this reptile's bite can remove fingers, so you have to be extra careful with them. They also have to be released unharmed since they are a protected species, Kirkland told Fox News Digital. Weston and Kirkland were able to skillfully remove the hook and avoid getting bitten by the large reptile before releasing it back into the lake. The entire time, the turtle was tracking my movements and had its mouth open, ready to strike if I made the wrong move, Weston said. We were able to get it back in the water after just a few minutes, Weston said. A catch of this size is rare and remarkable because of the reclusive nature of the protected reptile. They are a very old, slow-growing species that are rare to see outside of the zoo, much less catch, Kirkland added. The next day, the Kentucky angler and his fishing guide went back to the lake in hopes of getting their hands on another record-shattering alligator gar. After an hour of fighting a large alligator gar on a 4-pound line, Weston and Kirkland landed another record. We knew it was a record right away due to its size, and quickly navigated to the shore to weigh and record the catch so that we could quickly release it alive and well, Weston said. The anglers ended up securing the gar, which weighed 188 pounds, on a 4-pound line, shattering the previous record of a 117-pound gar on the same small line. Weston and Kirkland brought a sling with them, which they used as a cradle for the gar while weighing it on the shoreline before releasing it back into the water. Weston and Kirkland have submitted the world record application for their latest alligator gar catch.